Hey guys, Mr. Demon846 here, and I am here today teaching you guys how to do processing. So yeah, I'm learning this, or I learned this in school. I'm alright at it. I think I can be better. But yeah, so here we go. So I guess these are the main codes that you use. So pretty much this is it. So these are the commands you do. So yeah. Let's get started. So of course, I mean you don't have to do this, but this is just what I was taught. So you do this, and you do this is for what size you want it to be. So then you have to type in size. Then go size. Let's make it 100 by 100. So now you always add that in, and then end it with this again. Now, if you don't want to finish that, then you just go. You do what was it? Background, and then type in a random number. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna just go with this one. FFE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then you have to add that, and then another one of these. So yeah, I'll show you what this looks like. So it says 100 by 100 avoid. Oh, oops. Setup. Sorry guys, messed up. Caps does matter, by the way. And there, now it should work. That's bad color. Alright, there. Alright, let's see what this looks like. So that's going to be blue, this big, and that's what it's going to look like. So yeah, the blue's the only box, that's it. That's how you do the beginning stuff, like, whatever. So now you do void, remember, no caps on this, guys. So you do void draw, and then same thing, put that thing right there. Next, go down, and you can do whatever you want here, but I'm going to do a circle. So, ellipse, spell ellipse. Next you have to add, so the X, Y, and Z or whatever. So, yeah, now you want to type in, let's just do 50, 50, 50, 50. And now you always add a semicolon in the end of this stuff. Oops. Whenever you have a command like this. And then just go down a couple more spaces and finish it off like that. And then start it. And that's what it's going to look like. So there's a circle in the middle. And now you can also have like create geometric shapes without an outline. Okay. So if you want to add color to that, like let's say I don't know. We could. Oh, by the way, you have to have the number sign in front of it. Well, you don't have to, but I usually do. I forgot to add that. So I'm gonna do 666655, and then semicolon, and let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that changed. Yeah, so with the number sign, guys, it changes the color completely. So let's stop this and take the number sign off and see what this looks like. It's just going to be white. So apparently the number sign is only important with the commands. Okay, so now that's gray. Alright, next we're going to do a line. No, I don't like lines. We're going to do triangle. So, you want to type in triangle. Now, sorry guys, there's no abbreviation for this one. And you want to do your first position, second position for that, third position, second position, first position, second position. So if you don't understand what that means, we're going to do it. I'm going to explain it. So you want to do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and let's see what that comes up with. Oh, yep, semicolons, and now let's try it. 10, 15, 20, 25, so maybe I have to go instead of 30, 35, has to be, alright, 50, 55. So then let's try 55, 50 in the middle. Same thing. Well, let's go 40, 35. There we go. So it's a little different now, guys, but I'm not really good at triangles. So, to make that a little better, we should do 10. There. 10, 15, 40, 10, and 35, 10 will make an almost equilateral triangle. I mean, the sides aren't exactly equal because one side's 40 and the others are 15 and, or 10 and 30. Well, 15 and 30. So, it's gonna be an scalene triangle. So next, we are going to do a line. Well, actually, before we do that, let's change the color of this triangle, and we'll make it 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And that should be red, if I'm not mistaken. See what I did there, guys? I forgot to say fill. Now, that should have been red. Okay, let's try adding that to the end. Alright, well, let's change the color of the circle. That's okay. Alright, and so now, I guess what we're going to do is do no stroke. Alright, so no stroke, and there. And let's try that. So now there's no lines, as you can see there, guys. So now let's do stroke, but instead of it having, well, number sign. Now let's change the color. So we're gonna do 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. And now the outline is gray. Or you know what? Let's do 4, 5, 6, F, F, E, 3. There. So now you can see, guys, the outline is a light blue, and it has the lines now, but it's a light blue. So this is just the beginning of some processing. If you'd like to hear more, please rate, subscribe, and comment. And I'm kind of bad. I'm not that bad, but I'm not that good either. So this is just processing, I guess. I don't know what else to say about it. We could... Well, I guess... There's other things I can get into, guys. Like, there's a line, and I might as well just add the line now. Like, I'll do a line real fast, and I don't like lines, but that's okay. So, you want to type in line. No caps, guys. Alright, caps don't really matter. So, like with no stroke, you see how right over here, it's a capital S? Well, you need that for no stroke. And the reason I have this here, guys, is so you guys can see. These are just some simple ones that I got. I'm gonna get more advanced ones later. But, yeah. So, as you can see right there, that's pretty much it for that. Or for those, except for line. Now I'm gonna get line done. So what you have to do for line, you do first position, second position, first position, second position. So it's 2 starting points. From one corner to the other, or whatever. So 2 starting points I'm going to do is 10, 15, and 60, 85, 90. It's just a guess here, guys. I think it's going to go straight across, and yes it will. So, yeah. There's a line, that's a triangle, and there's a circle. Now, if I want to change the background color, I'm going to make an X. So that's 15, or 10 and 15. And this over here would be 40, 45. So let's do another line. 40, 45-ish. And then 60, 65. I don't think this is going to be correct, but no, it wasn't. Yeah. No, that's okay. So maybe let's do 80, 80, and 40, 40. Pretty sure it's going to, yeah, just like that. So it's another line there. Now we can do line 70, 70, 30, 30. Of course, forget that. So that should be, yep, a little wider. Now if I want it to be, so technically this line right here didn't do anything, the line I'm racing right now didn't do anything, because it's like, it's not, how should I say this? It's not, you can just see in the image here, I mean, it just adds on to that. So if you want to fix that, what you want to do is, instead of going just down one more, you want to go up one more. It's 90, 90, 50, 50. What's up right on this? I'm not actually positive, but, and that just moved it back. Okay, I think you might want to go up 2 then, or down 2. So 60, 60, 20, 20. Well, that made it wider, so it actually kind of fits the whole lines. But you understand the point I'm making here. So yeah. Now I'm going to give you an example of something I've made before. File, open. Snowman. File open. Is it on my desktop? Pretty sure. Oh, there it is. So, guys, this is the snowman I made. No. This is the snowman I made. These commands right here. This is all it took. But yeah. So here we go. You can see this snowman right here. I made a snowman that's supposed to be pretending to be looking at a painting. So, like, he's smiling, looking at you, 3D eyes, by the way, you can kind of tell. The buttons are a little off, but that's okay. I got a really good grade on this in school, so. But, so, his hands are pointing, like, look, here's the painting I just made. See the painting hat and whatever. The color of my mouth is green. But, yeah, this is just an example of a snowman I made. If I could zoom in, I would. Yeah, guys, so this is all I have to show. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys later. Oh yeah, and before I go, please leave a comment about if you like me doing this series, because I would love to keep going. It's really fun to me. I'd like to start doing JavaScript soon, but I have to get better at this before I can do that, so yeah. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.